Okay, and I'm back. Man, it's still chilly outside. I'd like to do yard work and stuff, and there's people like mowing their lawns and stuff. I don't know how, because our grass is all still dead, but it's too cold. Like I looked on the weather forecast, and like apparently it's supposed to snow. Like either this week or next week.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Yep. We won't get that till much later. Well, actually not that much later, but a little bit later. But yeah, like it's March and it's still snowing. That's what I get for living in Canada. But I did get our food. So what do we have this week? We have vegetarian gyro wraps, ginger beef and rice, and spiced chicken and avocado salad. Ooh, that looks good. These meals are really, really tasty. But my husband is such a good cook. I can't cook. I make KD.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera.
What? It's in passive mode?
If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement.
Oh, I guess I'll change it to active.
Okay, all done. If you don't like the camera this way, come back and see me. Or change it yourself.
I mean, you can still control the camera. I don't know. I mean, that's not true. I can cook, it's just I don't. But I can bake pretty decently. So at least I have that. Alright. So this is kind of a little bit of a tricky jump. So I'm gonna leave those there just so I know where the ledge is, because I've gotta glide from here to there. Oh, yeah, I missed. Just Moneybags again. We don't need to talk to him yet. There we go. Yeah, there's an orb. So the other orb that we didn't get is the one that's up the ladder. We won't be able to get that till after we go to Autumn Plains. I think Autumn Plains, I mean, I like all of them. But I think in terms of homeworlds, I think Autumn Plains is my favorite.
Nice work, Spyro! The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway. But if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun!
Alright. Yeah, I'll do it right now. Breaks it up a little bit. Because unfortunately, this coming level is one of my least favorite. I don't have many not so favorite levels, but that is unfortunately one of them. Mostly because I always miss like 1 or 2 gems. Alrighty. So this is one of the many speedways in the game, which are some of my favorite. Okay, I might not be going the optimal route, but... Did I miss one? No, I didn't miss one. I'm just going crazy. We might have to restart this. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Oh well. These kind of look like rhinox, actually. No, they don't. What are they? Are they hippos? Oh, okay. I don't count that as a death. I just simply fell into the water. She's gonna go this way first. And one more. There we go. So as long as I don't fall into the water or anything, this should be smooth sailing. Or smooth flying, I suppose. Cool. All in one. And yes, we want to retry. So each of these levels has a secret to it. First, we can, oh, there's so many of the same model. Oh, I just got an achievement. Warm up the crowd. It's a bronze achievement.
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
Just get some coffee. Ugh. Good stuff. Ready for a race?
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm ready.
Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
Follow Hunter through the rings. Yeah, I think it's always Hunter. That you have to do some sort of like race or what have you with. 3 has a similar thing too. But 3 also has the actual races. Oh, I almost missed that. I don't think that you can pass him though, because if you pass him then the ring won't like be activated. Did it.
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
Mm-hmm. Wow, look at those eyelashes. They're shells. That must be painful. Or like as fins. Still. 100%. Yeah, quit. Alrighty, just one more and then we are done with Summer Forest. I was planning on playing this game for, 2 to 3 hours. It's already been a couple hours. Wow, time flies.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side.
I already know what's on the other
If only I had
side.
a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
Ugh.
Ah, yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Right. There's actually a really good animation on YouTube. It's like Spyro does a thing. It's only like a couple minutes long, and Moneybags just halts Spyro his progress the entire time. Yeah, pretty accurate. I'm kind of underselling it, but it's really cute. Aww. I'm just mean.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
So let me see, because I don't actually remember. Aquaria Towers, all seaweed. Huh. Oh, an Ocean Speedway under 110. Maybe we could go back to Ocean Speedway before we do the boss. I think the only ones that I'm gonna need to make sure that I do right, I think, are the bosses. I don't know if I can retry those. I guess we'll find out. So yeah, the whole level you just hit switches and it fills up with water. Which is fine, I'm not a huge fan of underwater stages. Also, when I was younger, it actually kind of, like, it had, I don't know why. The weirdest things freak me out, okay? So, there's some sharks in this level. Actually, they're right here. These guys. They made them look a lot more, well, robotic and kind of menacing in this game. But they were just these, like, low-poly blocks. And yeah, I was terrified of them as a kid. I don't know why. But this is also coming from the person who considers Minecraft to be a horror game. So, you know. The last time I played Minecraft with friends, there was a Enderman that just would not leave us alone. And I accidentally looked at it, and then it teleported right in my face, and I screamed so loud. And this is online, so I just screamed right into my mic. which I'm sure was a little unpleasant. So yeah, we have no need to go in here yet because we need a certain power up and then we can get those gems. I still don't know what the heck. Seaweed, like what? Have to look that skill point up later too. It'd be kind of silly if they made something like missable, because if it's filled with water, well, I can't like singe anything with my fire breath, right? Thank you, crab, for your sacrifice. Ah, yes, we meet again.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
Oh, 100, that's actually
A pleasure
not
doing
that bad.
business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Alright. And away we go. So yeah, there's a ton of gems down here that we're gonna want to get. But if we swim down there ourselves, there's a chance that we might get, like, eaten. Oh, I didn't want to do that yet. Yeah, okay. Well, now I think it's an entirely filled, so that's it. Man, this would have been easier to get if I wasn't underwater. Oh well. So, I guess I may as well get the talisman first. God, I didn't know what that sound was. Just a crab.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Sweet, so we got our last talisman. So we could leave. Oh, I love the sheep with the helmets. So I'm thinking, let's go blow up some sharks. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that there would have to be an air pocket here, otherwise he'd drown. Now we can go and blow up the other sharks, and then we can go up. Wait a minute. Oh! Well, so much for a deathless run. I hit the wrong button. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I mean, I suppose if you want to be technical, I did already fail it because I landed in the water in the speedway. I didn't want to count it, but I guess technically. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. We're still going for 100%, so that's something. Yeah, they don't even just hit you once. Lockjaw trophy earned. It's a silver trophy. They don't just deal 1 damage to you. No, they eat you. I think there's actually some gems up here. Yeah. We can get some of these later, because we'll have to come back. All I'm hearing is just crab sounds. I am so lost. Where am I going? What am I doing? Imagine if those sharks respawned. It would have sucked. Okay, anyways, we can go up here now. Go to the rest of the level. I mean, it's just kind of cool being up here, and like it's just like a dome. I mean, I guess it's not really a dome, but you can't leave. So, is that it? Is that the seaweed? I don't even know. It's gotta be, because yeah, it's glowing. Fish. Fishy, 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 fish. Actually, those might be the same fish models as in Idle Springs.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors.
Boom.
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Difficulty 4. I like his crown. In the original game, it was super duper low poly and just spiky. It was kind of charming in its own way. Like, oh man, like I love this game. kind of want to play the original. It's been ages. Like, basically, since Reignited came out, I don't usually play the original PS1 games. And the reason for that is, it's not that I don't have the consoles to play them, I do, and they're hooked up and ready to go. It's just, the PS3 takes a while to, like, install and boot up and stuff. At least mine does, because I have an old fatty. Yeah, and I do have a PS2, but then I gotta find my memory cards, and it's just a whole thing. So, because I've moved a few times recently, so things just get put in random places, and I haven't found them yet. Just not really on the priority list, you know? Oh, 400, sweet. So I have a sneaking suspicion that I need to come up here and blow those up. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, alright. There's gotta be a couple more. Oh, I will talk to Hunter first before I go back down.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Ready to tame the manta ray?
Right.
Sure.
Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
It's a living being, Hunter. Jeez. Ta-da.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
He finds orbs in the darndest places.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Sure.
Okay, good luck.
This one actually is slightly trickier. I think you actually, the manta ray comes back in the third game too, with a cannon. Yeah, out of the trilogy, 3 is absolutely by far my favorite. Obviously because of nostalgia reasons, but...
You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
That's other flipper, okay. But there's just so much more to it, because, like, there's... in total, there's 6 playable characters. And there's more cutscenes. Well, okay, there's actually less cutscenes, but more like story-related cutscenes, you know what I mean? Just more refined gameplay and better soundtrack, and at the time more power-ups and stuff that you would unlock, but you kind of get those by default, because, like, I can teleport, I think. Yeah, I can. I can teleport to anywhere I've already been, which you weren't able to do until the third game, and you needed to unlock that ability, and that was the last one that you unlocked with Sparks. So I get why that's not something that you unlock, but I don't know. It would have been nice to keep some stuff, you know? Because, like, I know, for example, one of the power-ups, well, sort of power-ups, things that you would unlock by doing the Spark stages was Sparks would get another hit point. So I don't even know if that's in this game or not. I'm gonna go to 3. Where is 3? Is it here? Am I looking at it? Yes. Crap. Oops. It's kind of hard for me to determine exactly where the where the electricity is. Depth is not one of my strong suits. Is it here? I hear it. Alrighty, just one more and then we can get the orb and do the skill point. Although I didn't see any more seaweed, so Eh. Oops.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please,
Yeah.
take this one.
Gladly. Cool, now we have 18 orbs. So, yeah, well, first we'll peruse the area and see if we can find more seaweed. But I honestly didn't see any. So I just wasn't looking in the right spot, which is highly possible. Yeah, I'm not sure. The only thing I can think of is maybe they're scattered around the rest of the level and not just up here. Not really necessary, but it would be nice to have the skill points. Oh well. Well, here, may as well go through the portal. Oh no! I'm surprised that it didn't teleport us to where the boss's portal is. Oh well. I think it did in the original. Weird.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Sweet.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Oh, they're like different. Huh.
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
Here we go.
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Cool. First bath, Crush. Crush is pretty easy. Oh, he's got tiny little wings. You ever noticed that? So if we do him perfectly, like without getting damaged or anything, we'll get the skill point. And this one I have no issues doing. Gulp, on the other hand. is a little different. He's gonna follow us. Couldn't tell, but I think there was some foot slip. Not too much. Got this. 2 more hits. He always goes to his left, it seems. So Spyro's nose is basically on the ground. Oh, come on. Aren't you gonna crash smash? Do it. Please? Please? Got the gold trophy Conservationist 1 and the skill point.
You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Golf, get me out of here!
He made too much of an entrance.
So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Yeah, there's the guidebook. I mean, I guess we already had that, but that guidebook is where like all the orbs and stuff are kept. We just don't have the physical book in the menu anymore. Which I guess that is a bit of a bummer.